Hi, this is Bob from Bob Johnson's Computer Stuff, and if you're looking for an online Toughbook community that gives tips, tricks, and support, hit the subscribe and that bell button so we can notify you of all our newest upcoming videos. Today, I'll be going through my top 10 favorite features of the Panasonic Toughbook CF53, so stay tuned. Well, thanks for sticking around, guys. Today I'm going to talk to you about my 10 favorite features of the Panasonic Toughbook CF53. And I think number 10 would have to be how easy it is to upgrade this unit. There's the memory door, your Wi-Fi, and WAN door. One screw, boom, open, put the memory in, and you're good to go, or pop in your Gobi 5000 card or your Wi-Fi card. The hard drive pops right out with one little switch. It'll pop up and you can put another hard drive in there. So easy to upgrade. Number 9 feature that I like about this laptop is the hinges. This has got a nice 14-inch screen, and feel those hinges. I mean, there is good tension in these hinges. So if you're in a vehicle going stop and go, this thing's not going to flop around on you. And it really gives you a nice resistance to get it closed. Number 8, the battery life on the Panasonic Toughbook CF53 is supposed to be 8 hours. And I was using it, brand new battery, doing casual surfing at my desk, not really doing anything serious with the screen always on. Yeah, I got the whole day out of it. And so a brand new battery in the Panasonic, now it has to be an OEM battery made by Panasonic, but you will get good battery life out of this. Number 7 is how cool this thing runs. There's no heat build up anywhere on the unit. You can leave it on all day long and it's as cool as a cucumber when you come back to work on it. That's what I like, a nice cool running laptop. Number 6 is the display is a nice bright touchscreen display. Well, this unit has touchscreen. Some of these units come with no touch, but their touchscreen unit is bright, which is important when you need daylight readability. Number 5 in my list is an improved trackpad. Why do I say an improved trackpad? Because the predecessor to the CF53, like the 52 or the 51, the trackpad was not as responsive as the CF53. So they've definitely improved how well the trackpad works on this semi-rugged Toughbook. Another one, number 4 in my list, is again the screen and the resolution of 1366 by 768. Get a nice view in a semi-rugged. I would almost say this is one step below, not even one step. It's almost a fully rugged. If they had, built better doors on here and port covers. Number 3 on my list is how it supports legacy stuff, like the serial port. Any newer laptop that you buy today typically isn't going to come with the 9-pin RS-232 serial port. The CF53 kept it, and so you'll have access to that port if you are running legacy equipment, like programming radios or something of that nature. Number 2 on my list, covers are very dust and water resistant. So what do I mean by that? Well, some of these models, the port covers on different models can be kind of I don't know how to put it, but the nice thing about these is, although they're not completely water resistant, they do keep the dust out really well, and another nice thing is whenever you close them, they click right in. And then when you actually have to push down to pull it out. So that's why I like these port covers. But the number 1 feature I like the best, and you guys all know I'm a keyboard kind of guy, is the keyboard. It's got a nice responsive keyboard, nice and bouncy. In fact, it's the same keyboard that your CF31 uses, and in some cases your CF30, with a few alterations. It also can handle the backlit chiclet keyboard the same one that the CF31 uses. So I really like the keyboard on the CF53. Well, that's about all I got on this today. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please type them in below, and I'll see you next week.